to move a student from his current class to another class, either within the term or at the end of the term, what you need to do is go to batches. So I click on batches. It's going to list all the classes in the school. You can filter the class by choosing the year. So if I'm looking for a class in this year, I click 219 to 20. I can also say I'm looking for is in GSS1. So it's going to list all the classes in GSS1. So let's say it's in GSS1A. I click GSS1A. The first thing I will notice is the attendance register. But since I want to move the student, I click student list. Let's say I'm trying to move James Brown. So I select James Brown, then I click actions. Under the actions, you see the option of change batch. I click change batch, then I select the class I'm moving him to. So let's say I'm moving him to GSS 2. Excellent. Oh, that's in the last year. Let's say I'm moving him to GSS2. So I have to select the last day in batch, which means the last day is spent in his current class. If you don't know the exact date, just choose a date that is closest in your memory. So let me say I'm picking February. And the reason, for example, promoted to next class, it could be that it was initially put in the wrong class. So you can say put in wrong class. So once I click save, the student has been transferred. All right. So you can see that after refreshing the page, there's no James Brown anymore. He has been moved to his new class. To confirm, I go to batches again. I moved him to JSS2. So I change this to JSS2. If I click JSS2 here, I'm looking for James Brown. I'm going to see his name. If I check student list, scroll down a bit, I'm going to see James Brown. So that's how you move a student from one class to the next.